Magandang araw, Go Negosyantes! Rise and shine dahil oras na para sa mga kwentuhang puno ng inspirasyon at kaalamang pangnegosyo. I'm Bam Aquino, ang inyong partner sa pagtuklas ng mga winning Go Negosyo attitudes ng ating small and medium entrepreneurs. Dito lang yan sa SME Go! Let's go! Ang destinasyon natin ngayong araw ay pinangalan sa isang Pilipinong doktor at isa sa mga naunang Katipunero, si Dr. Pio Valenzuela. Tara na't kilalanin natin ang mga Go Negosyante dito sa Valenzuela City at alamin natin ang kahalagahan ng pagiging reliable sa pagnenegosyo. Let's go! As a major commercial and industrial center in northern Metro Manila, Valenzuela offers an accessible, fair, and resilient environment for several types of businesses, from large manufacturing plants to small and medium-sized enterprises. One of these businesses from the city is Santo Rosario Multipurpose Cooperative, a business born out of a dream to help the community and to create a product that will give them an identity. Hi, Miss Sonia.
Hi. Welcome
ng inyong shop
to our
dito.
showroom.
So, Miss Sonia, you just had your debut. So, 18 years na po ang Santo Rosario
Yes,
Multipurpose
last March
Cooperative.
of 2012.
Congratulations, ho.
Thank you.
Ito mismong mga products ninyo which are very, very unique. Actually started in 2005. Can you tell us po kung paano po nagsimula yung paper beads making po natin?
Actually, ito ay nagsimula sa isang pangarap. Gusto kasi ng aming board chairman, si Father Albert, na magkaroon ng sariling identity itong aming co-op. Also, from its name, Santo Rosario, so iniisip namin yung rosary. So, ang simula ay talagang umpisa sa paper beads rosary.
Okay. Sa malayo, you really won't be able to tell na gawa po siya sa papel, no? But maybe you can tell us, how did you get the technology to make it? Meron po bang nag-training sa inyo? Or did you pick it up from, a class or a seminar? And eventually, nagawa po natin yung mga produkto pong ito.
Nagsimula ito sa pag-aaral ng mga miyembro hanggang sa na-upgrade yung kaalaman. At yun nga, sa tulong din ng ibang government agencies, ay na-level up yung kaalaman ng mga workers, yung skill. Kaya ito na yung result.
So, it wouldn't look like this 7 years ago? Hindi ko siya ganyan ka-refined?
Hindi gaanong ka-kinis, hindi gaanong ka as it is now. Pero yun, hanggang sa mahabang panahon ay na-attain yung ganitong finished product.
Maraming gamit ang papel. While the most common is for writing and printing upon, ginagamit rin ito bilang packaging material in a number of industrial and construction processes and in making creative items such as accessories. Let's see who some of our friends here na mga members po ng ating co-op. And they're in the process of making the beads.
Yes.
Baka po you can run us through the process na ginagawa po nila.
Unang-una, from the old magazines, mga colorful magazines, yung cutting ng gagawing beads. May sukat, at tapos ay binibilot. Pagkabilot ay iguglo nila.
Okay. And napansin ko po na the beads are very shiny, no? Paano po ba ginagawa yun?
Siguro nga, ang ano nga namin ay yung the secret is yung sun-dried ang mga products. Talagang nakadepende kami sa pagpapatuyo sa araw.
I see. Saan nyo nakukuha yung mga magazines po ninyo?
Maraming nagbibigay sa amin na galing sa mga bodega nila.
Really? Okay.
Oo.
So talagang it's really recycled, no? Because these are used and read magazines already. Hindi ko yung bumibili ng magazines, ano?
Ay, hindi.
Since the paper beads are sun-dried, one of the major challenges for the business is the unpredictable weather condition. To prepare for the rainy season, they make as many beads as possible during sunny days. Okay, and here we are, of course, with the rest of your products. Alam nyo, I'm so impressed that the designs are very, very up-to-date, no? Very current. May designer ho ba kayo in-house? Or ano na ho yan? Likha na ho yan ng lahat ng mga members ho ninyo?
Ayan ay nagmula na rin dun sa ng mga miyembro, ng mga workers. Kanya-kanyang design sila. Pero nag-aano rin kami ng mga design sa iba't ibang kamukha nun sa Design Center Philippines. Nag-a-attend, kumbaga mahanap kami ng mga makabagong design na kakagatin ng market.
Ma'am, baka you can give us a range of prices. I know each is unique, so iba-iba po yung presyo niya. But what would be the low price and the high price for these necklaces?
The cheapest is 250 to 800, depende sa market.
Ano po yung next goals po natin for this aspect of the cooperative, itong necklace and beads part of the business po?
Iniisip namin to go globally. Hindi lang dito sa atin.
And ma-penetrate po natin ang international market.
International market.
Do you have any advice? Alam ko po, hindi po madali. Unang-una, hindi madali mag-cooperative, no? Marami hong challenges yan. Pangalawa, hindi rin po madali magnegosyo. So do you have any advice po for our viewers out there who want to put up a cooperative o di kaya po gusto magnegosyo?
Ayun yung pinaka-bottom line is yung pagtitiyaga natin at yung pag-upgrade ng ating kaalaman sa kung ano man yung negosyong hinahawakan natin. Sabi nga, ang bawat negosyo, kung ikaw ang negosyante, kailangan kontrolado mo ang business.
Itinayo ang Santo Rosario Multipurpose Cooperative dahil sa kagustuhan nilang makatulong sa kanilang komunidad sa pamamagitan ng pagpapautang. Pero dahil sa kanilang sense of reliability, nag-isip sila ng iba pang paraan para makatulong. Kaya naman nagkaroon sila ng livelihood projects tulad ng paggawa ng paper rosaries and accessories. Yan ang kooperatiba, maaasahan di lang sa pautang kung hindi sa sustainable na kabuhayan. Hello Josie, hey! Alam mo, marami kong pasalubong para sa'yo. Mayroon akong mga rosaries, mga kwintas, mga accessories made with paper and made with love.
Thank you, Bam. Gustong-gusto ko talaga ang mga pasalubong mo. In return, I'll help you experience a good lunch a la Valenzuela. Puntahan mo na si Sir Philip Encarnacion, owner of Mr. T's Inasal House located in Marulas.
Alright, I'm good! As Metro Manila's gateway to the north, this strategic location helps foster the growth of businesses. The diverse list of rising enterprises across the city is living proof that Valenzuela is a suitable home for entrepreneurial opportunities, just like Mr. T's Inasal. Alright, Philip, ito na yung ating bestseller dito, Mr. T's Pecho.
Yes.
Okay, ito ba yung best dish natin dito sa restaurant nyo?
Yeah. Yan ang pinaka malakas na ino-order ng mga tao rito.
Okay.
Almost half of our clients.
Ito ang in-order?
Yes.
Okay, before we get to the story of the Picho, I'd like to listen to your story first. No? Nagsimula ka for some years in the airline industry.
Yes.
Okay, and then nagtrabaho ka pa sa government in a high post, no? And then now as an entrepreneur, can you tell us about that journey? Paano nag-shift yon sa buhay mo?
I started Bam with catering. No? We started very small. We started catering lang pack meals to events. Considering I have full-time job.
So parang sideline?
Yeah, sideline. And then, from there, nakaipon ng konting kapital. And then, nagsimula na ako mag-build ng establishment. Ito yung unang store na tinayo namin. Nang tinayo to, sabi ko, I only want to stick to this amount.
Okay.
I will not anymore allow myself yung lure of loans or anything. I would like to work whatever capital I have.
Anong point nag-shift yung sideline ito until ito na yung full-time job ko?
Nung nabuo ko na yung capitalization I need to put up a store like this.
I see. So nag-ipon ka talaga.
From there, syempre I have to secure also my future and everything. Ina-isolate ko ang personal finances ko from the business. So whatever need, I get it from the gains ng existing businesses na. So during that time, naging dalawa na siya. So we cater at the same time we have this store. We continuously improve it, we innovate. And then turned out naman naging favorite hangout place ng mga people in the community and nearby towns. So from there, now we are expanding with kiosk operation na.
Mr. T, of course, yung pangalan ng ating restaurant. Do people call you Mr. T?
Yeah, sometimes.
Kala nila ikaw si Mr. T.
Yeah.
Okay, of course, Mr. T is not the 80s character.
No, Mr. T is Mr. Toppings.
Mr. Toppings, di ba?
Okay.
Okay, and but sa dishes naman natin, hindi naman siya lahat toppings. No? I saw it earlier. May mga full meals talaga tayo.
That's why we have to make it to Mr. T's. Baka akala ng tao, it's all toppings.
Mr. Toppings siya before kasi packed lunch.
Yes.
Originally Mr. Toppings, it's also known as Mr. T's, isang full-service restaurant na may mga putahe mula Luzon and Panay Islands located in Marulas, Valenzuela City. They're also catering for events via the caterer by Mr. Toppings. Of course, no, yung ating specialty is inasal. And we all know na maraming inasal places ngayon. Hindi ka ba natakot na baka sabihin, oh, isa pang another inasal place?
The way I look at it, Bam, it's good for business. It's good for Mr. T's. Kasi the more branches, the more brands of inasal, the more nagiging popular
Ang inasal.
ang inasal.
Okay.
Which is good for us.
Dito kasi, pwede ka mag-order buong chicken, pwede mong iuwi,
Yeah.
at buong chicken inasal yun.
Yes. Flavored siya as inasal, grilled as inasal, then can bring it home.
Packed lunch, catering. Ngayon, you have this very nice establishment here in
Yeah.
Valenzuela. Next is kiosk operations.
Yes, yes.
Bakit ka nag-choose to go to kiosk operations?
Well, you know, my of course, I will admit that my capitalization is limited. Okay, so the only way I could end up, since if you have a good product, the next problem is expansion yan eh. The demand is lumalaki. So since malaki na yung demand, wala na akong choice but to expand it somewhere. Okay? Given the limitations ng capitalization, I don't have a choice but to expand through franchising.
Yeah. But kiosks?
Through kiosk operation. Kasi, I know, alam ko na pag ito ang franchise ko, I start with a store as big as this. And this is mabigat for medium-sized entrepreneurs. So I kind of like the kiosk operation lang, selling whole chicken inasal, flavored inasal barbecue, and everything in the store is inasal.
Isa namin makita yung mga kiosk ng 100% inasal.
Right now, there's 2 branches about to open soon, but there's one along MacArthur Highway also.
Okay, so talagang Valenzuela pa rin yung base niya.
Because I know the market here.
I see. What is the market? Ano ba ang hanap ng mga tao dito?
Dito kasi wala masyado kasing establishments here na malls or anything. No? Ang mga tao dito, they look for like, it's not really comfort food, but they look for family meal eh.
Ano yung, if a customer comes here for the first time, ano yung expectations niya na mamimit sa kanya ng Mr. T? What are the things that you want when they leave here after having eaten yung nasa utak nila?
I always tell my staff, focus on 3 things. Food quality, service and cleanliness, and last is pricing.
What advice can you give to people who want to go into this business?
A full-time job should not be a hurdle.
To being an entrepreneur.
What's critical is you have to have a strong product. Okay, if you have a strong product, even you're working full-time, slowly you market that. Start small if you have to. Okay, and then do not leave work until
ready na
it
talaga.
can sustain you.
Hello?
Hello, Bam! How's your Mr. T experience?
Okay. Alam mo, ang sarap nung kanilang petso. Kaya na-boost yung energy ko for the next enterprise. Saan ba tayo next?
Oh yes, you should head out to San Juan de la Cruz Parish Savings and Credit Cooperative in Ugong, Valenzuela. Hinihintay ka na ng chairman nila na si Mr. Gina Del.
Alright, let's go! Asia's biggest 4-in-1 franchise show is back. The Philippine Franchise Association invites you to start your journey to success with Franchise Asia Philippines 2012 on July 25 to 29 at the SMX Convention Center. Savings and credit cooperatives are those whose members have the same occupation or live in the same community. Its main purpose is to promote savings among members and provide loans for productive investments. 16 years ago ho, natayo po yung parokya, natayo rin around that time yung SJC, PCC. Was it the intention ho talaga na ipagsabay yung parish, which of course takes care of the spiritual needs, and yung cooperative, which takes care naman of the financial needs.
Yun po yung nasa isip ni Father Albert Santiago during that time na matulungan po ang mga tao o barangay, mga taong nanirahan sa barangay Ugong at Mapulan Lupa, na matulungan sila sa kanilang pinansyal na pangangailangan para maiangat po yung antas ng kanilang buhay. Hindi naman po pwedeng laging binibigay na lang yung ganong halaga. Kaya po gumawa po siya ng ganitong kooperatiba na kung saan lahat po ay kamay-ari.
Medyo kakaiba ho ng konti ang SJCPCC sa mga usual na ini-interview namin because you are a church-based organization. Yung pagiging church-based po natin, does it affect the business side of the cooperative?
Yes po, nakaka-apekto po yun kasi nga po karaniwan ng aming mga members are also parish servers.
Okay.
So sila din po yung mga naglilingkod dito sa parokya at karaniwan din po ay mga Catholic.
Nagiging mas matatag po ba yung samahan ng cooperative because lahat kayo magkakaparokya?
Opo. Kasi po, we have one belief about our Lord Jesus Christ. So, yung factor po na kung paano po namin mapapaunlad and then cooperation, yun po ang
So may basihan yung samahan, no, in short?
Opo.
Okay. Alam ko sa cooperative, sometimes may mga strict rules tayo. In fact, I know that for cooperatives, you need to have strict rules, no, to be able to operate properly. Nagiging mahirap po ba yung fact na church-based kayo and enforcing the strict rules in your cooperative? Or hindi naman?
Hindi naman po gano, pero siyempre nandun din po yung factor na medyo nakaka-apekto din po. Kasi nga po, pag sinabing strict rules, kailangan dun ka lang. Siyempre may puso tayo. Pag sinabing hindi makakabayad, so paano na namin i-extend? Ito yung rules na kailangan magbayad ka. Pero nababalance naman po namin yon kung paano po namin sasabihin sa mga miyembro na kailangang sundin kung ano yung rule ng, especially ng CDA. Pag medyo may delinquent kaming member, first pong ginagawa namin, binibigyan muna namin sila ng reminder. Hindi po agad na ano. And then, pag nare-receive na po nila yung mga reminder at hindi pa rin po sila nakakabayad, binibisita pa rin po namin, kami as officers, pumupunta po kami sa bahay nila para malaman yung status nila kung bakit gano'n ang reason, kung bakit hindi sila nakakabayad. And then, we try our best para pagbayad sila sa pamamagitan ng pakikipag-usap. Hindi agad kami nagli-legal or what.
Kung ako yung isang membro ng SJCPCC, ano po yung expectations ko sa cooperative?
Isa po sa aming objective is para mabigay ang mga pinansyal na pangangailangan ng aming miyembro sa pamamagitan ng maliit na interes kasi lending nga po kami. So kapag naging miyembro po namin kayo, in case, isa rin po kayo sa magiging kamay-ari at magpapatakbo ng aming kooperatiba at maaari po kayong dumalo sa aming mga seminar livelihood training ng libre plus sa mga seminars namin ginagawa na lahat po iyon ay libre para sa mga miyembro.
The consistently rising living cost has become a big burden to many Filipinos. Because they never seem to earn enough to cover their daily needs, they tend to borrow from informal money lenders who charge them very high interest rates. Credit cooperatives aim to save them from this dilemma. Ano po yung goals ng SJCPCC in the next 5 to 10 years?
Makakuha pa po kami ng maraming miyembro, hindi lang po dito sa Barangay Ugong at Mapulan Lupa, kundi ma-extend din po sana kami sa ibang barangay para marami din po kaming matulungan. At isa rin po sa plano namin na sana po kung medyo nanalo kami ng Luzon-wide, sana manalo din kami buong Pilipinas sa pagdating sa pagpapatakbo ng isang kooperatiba.
Ano po yung advice po natin para sa mga grupo na gusto magtayo ng cooperative at gusto maging kasing successful po ninyo?
Una po, talagang katulad na banggitin nyo, mahirap mag-maintain ng kooperatiba. So ang unang-una po namin ginagawa parate, may seek kami ng guidance with the Lord sa mga decision namin, sa mga ginagawa namin. Kino-consider namin kung ano yung tamang turo ng ating Creator. And second, sumusunod po kami sa mga batas sa patakaran ng CDA para hindi rin po kami medyo mamang problema. At third, ang number one priority namin dito ay ang mga miyembro ng kooperatiba. Kung mabigay namin ang kanilang mga pangangailangan, needs at unawain sila hanggang sa kaya ng aming magagawa.
pagpapahirap ng pera para makatulong sa pamumuhay ng kapwa ay magandang gawain. Pero mas mahalagang tingnan kung paano makakatulong sa pamamagitan ng pagtuturo sa kanila ng iba pang mahalagang aspeto tulad ng pagnenegosyo, tamang paghawak ng pera at iba pa. Yan ang ginagawa ng San Juan de la Cruz Parish Savings Credit Cooperative. Hindi lang basta pautang ang handog nila, pati na din concern at reliability sa pamumuhay ng kanilang mga members. Mga ka-Go Negosyo, silipin natin ang naganap na Negosem para sa mga graduating students ng Sister of Mary School, Boys and Girls Town sa Silang, Cavite.
Nakagawa ng negosyo. Hindi naman nagbubuto ng Pilipino basta hindi tamad. Kahit walang pinag-aralan, kumikita. Punta ka lang sa parking, patras ka. Kasya, kasya. Lalala ko yung papatras, kasya. Hindi ko lang yun, akasya na pala yung sinabi. Tell yourself that you can do it. Do not surrender. Alam nyo, ang aking trabaho ay ganito eh. Ako'y tumutulong sa mga negosyante na may negosyo. Alam nyo, sa dami kong ginawagin ng mga tinulungan ng mga negosyante, isa sa mga nakikita ko ay yung passion. Buo sila.
Nanalo kang micro-investment na. Nanalo ka sa 150,000. Alam mo talagang sinasagot ng Diyos para sa mga kailangan ng tao. Talagang sinasagot ang alam ng Diyos kung ano yung kailangan natin na kailangan lang natin hingin. Kailangan lang natin hingin.
Go Negosyantes, maraming salamat sa inyong muling pagsama sa amin dito sa Valenzuela City. Sana po'y nakatulong kami sa paglago ng inyong kaalamang pangnegosyo. I'm Bam Aquino at ito ang SME Go. Huwag kalimutang bumili ng Go Negosyo books, lalo na ang pinakabagong 50 Inspiring Stories of Young Entrepreneurs, kung saan kasama ang kwento namin ng aking business partner. Available po yan sa lahat ng leading bookstores nationwide. Need advice on how to start and run your business? We're just a text and click away. Text Go Nego to 2910 for Globe and Smart. And like us on Facebook, facebook.com/GoNegosyoOfficial. Or log in to www.gonegosyo.net. Huwag din kalimutan tumutok sa Go Negosyo sa radyo every Friday, 2 to 3 p.m. sa DZRH para sa Metro Manila at radyo natin para naman sa mga provincial areas. At kung interesado kayo sa social entrepreneurship, bumisita lang sa aming website www.happynoy.com. Thanks to Coleccione for my shirt on today's show. At mula sa Go Negosyo, maraming salamat sa ating mga annual partners: PLDT, SME Nation, Smart Communications, Meralco, RFM Corporation, BPI Family Kanegosyo, Avon Cosmetics, Multiply.com, The Orchard Property Marketing Corporation, Isuzu Philippines Corporation, LBC Express Incorporated, Value Line Systems and Solutions Corporation, Uno International Corporation, at maraming salamat din sa mga kaibigan namin sa Department of Trade and Industry.